To all the party people in the place to be, we hope you're doing well on this fine day, evening, night, morning, whatever time of day it is, wherever you are. We hope that you're happy. All right, so we just finished our best day in Parcel Simulator ever. 1,216 packages, and we're ready to try to follow that up with 1 week of efficient processing. And we're gonna do that in this one. Color is that? Is that red? Yeah, that's red. Okay. Cool. So we're gonna go to bed. I was just gonna do some painting real quick. We're supposed to be able to paint. Wait, that's not. Oh, that is red. Okay. All right. Paint 2 more. 1 more. All right, we'll leave that there. All right, I just want to get the red paint out. Let's go ahead and go to sleep and get the day going. Otherwise, this video is gonna take a long time. Oh wait, it's 9 a.m. on Thursday. All right, I forgot we went to bed at the end of the last video. I thought it was bedtime. All right, let me unlock the tablet and get this straight here. Okay, so we're on Thursday. It is truck and train. Let's make sure. All right, airplane is paused up, and we've got boat paused up. And I kind of wonder if, like, should we expand? Should we expand airplane while the racks are empty? That is the question. Like, should we put like some of those racks over here on this side, or should we let it roll and see how it goes? I kind of feel like I want to move some over, and then boat runs on Tuesday, and we got plenty of room for boat. Okay, so we don't really need to mess with boat at all. I kind of want to move airplane. I want to put some more racks over on that side. But maybe we don't. All right, let's just leave it like it is, and let's just rock and roll. All right, we're starting it up. Let's get through the day. We're making all the reds, all the air routine belts. We're making them red, and we're making sure they're level 3 while we're doing it. That's 4. I was like 6, 7, 8, 9. I know we got plenty of money. We can afford the paint. It's just, you know, going out and ordering it, and it just takes so much longer to do it the right way. Like I said, just charge me $10 every time I click, and just leave the paint bucket full. That's all we need. That's all we need. All these are red. Yes. All these are red. Yes. These are red. Yes. Oh, I mean, look at all these red packages, man. I swear there's more people that can't get the package right than, there's just more errors than anything else. All right. I think red is done. I'll pick that up. Green. We can do green. We got all these airplane things. Alright. You're green, that's 2. 3. That hasn't been sorted yet. And that's 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Drop that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, that should be everything green. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, 1. Oh, that's 8. 8, my bad. And all these are green. Yeah, all those are green. Alright, so airplane is good to go. Alright. You're gonna force me to put it there. Alright, if I grab the other one out, huh? If I grabbed it. Oh, wait, what is this? Not level 3. Not level 3. Some of y'all saw that in the last video. Hey, you didn't upgrade those. Actually, that was like 2 videos ago. That one wasn't done either. Yeah, all of those are done. Jump! Jump, Judy. Alright. That's good. Not even watching what's going on. Guess we should at least. Alright, we checked all those. Okay. All that's level 3. That's level 3. Not getting in the way of that, okay. Oh, we got this whole area routine, so we need the red paint again. Alright, everything over here is looking cool. Everything over here is looking cool. Just do a quick once around. Everything over here looking cool. We still got this. This is the only thing I don't like, man. This one air routine with that slight pause. Like, this side is fine. It's this one. And this is what I don't get. Like, if I come over here. Look at that. There's no hesitation. Oh, there's a hesitation right there. Okay, there is a hesitation. So is this side just not getting the volume that the other one is getting? It's not that bad. Yeah, I think it's just RNG. Alright, let's go back to painting. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All these should be painted. Yeah, they are. Okay, so let's do this other air routine. Red one again. So 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now we got that whole air routine done. Didn't run in front of a box, did I? No, okay. Alright. Now we're done with the red paint. Then we need orange. It's here. This is the one we're going to need the most of. First of all, bridges. Alright. Oh, it painted those two. Daggone it. Alright, the day's over. Everything's flowing. Get that. That. We'll drop it. So I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Drop it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Wrong button. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. Touch any of those, so that should be fine, but we can paint these now. 8. Okay. Drop that. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, these should be fine. Painted all of that, okay. Let's get this part. Those are all up. 2, 3, 4. Alright. And this should be orange. That should be orange. We still got airs going out. We're pretty much done for the day. Orange, orange, orange. That should be green. Orange, 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 orange. Those are orange because they haven't been divided yet. And then that's orange, that's orange, that's orange. Then those colors. Okay. All right, I think we're good. The last rack just went down. Let's empty everything out. And this is train, and it is 15 more. Truck. 1 more. 9 more on this air routine. We did not do boat. We did not do airplane. And the last 2 are going down. Yes. That's 15 more. And 9 more. And we'll go to bed. So 800 packages on a random Thursday. All right, $90,000. All right, open that. Send it the other way. Open for business. Oh, hold on. When I get fast, that's when I make mistakes. Friday, so we need airplane again. So we'll hit that. Open up for the day. We'll come down here. We unpause that. We unpause that. Let those guys start merging in. Now that we got that one thing that was fixed, that was jamming it up in the last video, maybe we won't be here for so long after 5 o'clock. All right, so all the blue stuff is good. We need 1 green paint, and then we need 2 red paints. And then I think all of our painting is fixed on this end. So red paint here. We got 2 of those that got messed up from this bridge right here. Yep. So you and you. All right, perfect. And we already did the red on this side. Yeah, we did all these reds. We did. Okay. And then, so we need the yellow for down here too. All right, so we need a green and then yellow. Green. There. Okay. And we also need to do pink. All right, that's the 1 green we needed. Let's do these pinks real fast. Pink or purple? It's pink. It's pink. Yeah, this is the pink line. Yeah, that's the pink line. Okay. We should have 1 of those in every spot. On this side, we do. Alright. Those pinks are good. Alright, we just grab the yellow. Right here. And we can go do this guy over here. It's a good thing you don't like run and kick packages while you're running. That would suck. Alright. 1, 2 on that side. Okay. 4. You're already colored. You're already colored. Okay. I think it was just the ones where we put the new racks in. Everything else looks good to go. Alright, and that purple looks good. Oh, we need that one. Okay. Alright. We got this side over here. Where this should be yellow. Okay, and we already did all those yellows. And we need 1 purple. Alright, let's move this. Yeah, we need 1 purple first. And the purple was down here. Let's go do this 1 thrower. Yeah, I was about to clip it. Alright, good. Alright, so we're good on paint. Pick this up. Let's run this over. Away from that thrower. Come over here, and we will drop the paint down here. Alright, and then we got this door over here. Can I put my desk in here? Like, can I just get my desk off the floor? It's 1 o'clock. Everything seems to be going okay. Nothing's backing up to the trucks, I hope. Yeah, I don't see anything backing up on the truck lines. The doors are, for the most part, still in sync, which is good. Okay. Let's grab this. And can I put this in that other room? Put that in here. Oh, we can't. Alright, we're just gonna make this big room our office. Yeah, let's just be our office over here. Look at that TV. 2 o'clock. Everything seems to be going alright. Yeah. It's a lot of volume, but like everything's working. Pick that up. Be cool if we could put this TV in our freaking storage container. Can we? I never tried that. Can we put it in our storage container? No, we can't. Put it in here. Ah, that would be cool. Oh, we can put it out here though. Let the kitty cat watch it. Can't put it in the grass, but we can put it on the ground. Alright, I'll stick it in our office. This will be our office. This will be our office. Put that there so all the people coming into the break room can see. Here we go. Angel Reese. Oh. Too heavy. One more. No. I can dunk it though. No. Too hard. Oh, we can dunk it. Yeah. All right. We gotta go get those trees. Should just get a pallet. Like I could rebox them and then carry both at the same time on a pallet. But what else are we gonna do while we're waiting on these boxes to process? All right, I think we're gonna need to try like some more racks for this air routine. That in that corner. And yeah, let's go for some more racks for the air routine. Let's see if we can just clean that up a little bit. Maybe I'll go back to my old way of like making them route through like several racks at a time, just to give them something to do before they exit so we can keep the line flowing. I mean, it's not causing issues. It's just not all right, 5 o'clock. Like, it's not backing up to the truck, so it's not like it's a huge issue, but like, you know, we could do better. We could do better. So what we need to do is do a couple loop-de-loos. So we'll change that at the end of the day after all that stuff runs. We got one corner, so we're gonna need some corners. And let's put the paint in our office because we don't really use the paint very often. All right. Yeah. We're gonna need a couple corners. Corners go on that one. those are all straights, so we are good on straights. We got the 1 blue rack, 2 blue racks, and 2 bridges. Alright, so let's add 2 more racks. So let's do shop. Let's go, let's get like 8 of these just to have a couple extra. Alright, so we need 2 orange. And we're gonna need 2 yellow. And we are gonna need large racks red. Get 2 of those. Alright. Check out. Grab this orange palette right here. And oh, airplane is gone. You know, we got this air stuff. All right, definitely got to do something with this air stuff. Let's grab this. All right, we got all that. And we're gonna have to change how the air stuff flows. I think we're gonna need to go long ways. We're not gonna need that splitter anymore. Yeah, airplane is done. Pause that, pause that. Alright, boat is still paused. We got nothing's processing. Let's just run through here. Yeah, there's no more processing. Okay. So this train can go down. That's 13 more. This truck can go down. 3 more. 3 more airs. Boat we don't need to worry about. Airplane we don't need to worry about. Oh, we can go ahead and send the airplane down, actually. That's 13 more. These errors are still processing. Let's go over here. That's 14. Okay. The racks are almost empty. One more package. Alright, racks are empty. So I think we're going to want to go this way. I think we want to go like there. There. And here. And we're going to grab that. And that's unload. That's unload. That is load. And this is load. That is there. Ooh, I don't want those that close to each other. Move these down 1. Put that there. So if I did that like that, that corner is gonna be there. So maybe we do. Maybe we do this instead. Put that there. And then let's go here. Load that there. Load that there. That rack there like that. We'll just go this way. Go there like that. Although that's going to take 2 seconds. We're gonna need to do it the other way. Yeah, we're gonna put you there. We're gonna need to do this. Put that there. That there. Alright, we're gonna have to put that like that. Okay. Box those guys up. Box that guy up. Okay. And then you're gonna need to go here. And then you're gonna go here. And you're gonna go there. You're gonna go here. You're gonna go there. And move you out of the way. Move you out of the way. And is that the new one or is that the old one? It's the old one. He's gonna go there. Alright. All those are level 3. Him there. And him. He'll go here. Like that. Okay. And those are all corners. And this rack will go there. And that yellow will go here. Okay. Corner, 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 yellow. Alright, and that yellow will go there. Alright, and then we need another. Those are straights. Okay. Grab this corner. Standing right here on it. Okay. Grab this corner. Flip it. Weave that through there like that. And then we are going to need one of these. Go here. And then we just need another merger. Okay, so we'll drop you. Corners will drop here. We need one merger. And we need 1, 2 splitters. Tablet. Shop. One joiner. And 2 of these. All right. We got it. We got it. We got this under control. Perfect. This down. That. 3. That. 3. This guy. Here. Level 3. All those guys are level 3. Okay. All those guys are level 3. Okay. And straight can go there. Straight can go there. Corner. Here. All right, there we go. Now we got 4 racks of storage going on. We got 4 coming off. And yeah, we should be good to go. We'll send these down. That makes everything 0. 941 packages on a random Friday. Let's get to bed. And we will see what we can do on Saturday. $105,000. All right. Open that and that. And all of that is ready to go. Let's check the tablet before we turn on the doors. Pay some bills. Cargo type truck. Oh, sorry, we're only running truck. Let's get this going. So that's gonna pause. And then I took that other pauser out of here, so that's fine. Cool. All we need to do today is watch that air routine and see if it actually got better. All right, we're gonna pause that train, and then we are going to unpause the sorta. Perfect. All right, the bays are this way. We'll turn it on down here. And we turned it on. All right, we got extra room here for more train if we need it. They will start piling up for the next 2 days, so we'll see how good the train storage is. Boat storage, we need to check out. Let's check that while we're here. So I think it looks like we're okay with boat storage. I mean, we got, yeah, this whole rack is empty. That whole rack is empty. That's not full. That's not full. Yeah, we're doing all right on boat. Yeah, both of those are empty. So we got 4-ish racks of boat. And we got 1, 2, 3 more days of processing. So I think that's going to be good enough. We shall see. And then we'll start packing up trains. Let's color this red one. Is that red? I think that's red. We're about to find out. It is red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 8, 9. And 1, 2, 3. Those are all red already. Okay, cool. All right. We are back on track with our paint. Perfect. Yeah, 53,000 packages processed all time. That's crazy. Crazy. All right. So let's stand here and watch how this goes. So far, so good. The main thing is really going to be over here. Like, what happens on this line right here? I want to kind of watch this part. Again, it comes down to RNG, you know, how many errors are we getting? That's what matters. Because if it's a light day, we won't know if this works or not until we have another heavy day. So we'll see. pretty uneventful. I think that helps. I think that, I mean, there's nothing here. There's no backup here, no backup there. So unless we're just not getting as many errors in game today, the flow seems fine. And like those two error lines go that way, these two error lines go that way, and this one splits it 50-50. I don't know why it always feels like that one gets way more errors than this one. Maybe that's just, it feels that way, but maybe that's not true. Check these doors. How are these doors doing? Last package is coming off. The two on the ends are pretty close. Yeah, they're close. They're close. It'd be interesting to do a second playthrough, like knowing all the things that we know now. Like, how would we change how we're doing things? That would be interesting. That would be interesting to do as a playthrough. Now we're getting backed up. Like it's wow, look at that. That merge is backed up. That's going. Yeah, look at all these errors just coming. That side looks like it's doing okay. Let's go check these guys. I can jump. What are we doing over here? I mean, it's, yeah, I mean, obviously this is a traffic jam, right? But the idea is that the traffic jam buffers on these racks and everything from here back just completely moves without hesitation. And it should work. I mean, I should go in the middle one. Yep, that one should come all the first one and then all the way down. Yep, all the way down. Yeah, like none of these packages are waiting. None of those packages are waiting. Like this side on this side, I don't care. I don't care what happens on this side. It'll unload eventually. I just care that none of these guys have to wait. Because when it was all one big line, that hesitation backed all the way up through the whole thing. So it's just the sheer volume, I guess, as to why it's doing what it's doing. Those guys, no, they're not stuck. They're just plugging along, doing their thing. Check out these doors. Pretty close to being in sync. Yeah, I mean, there might be a few tweaks optimization wise. That's backing up a little bit. But that should clear itself out right here. I grab that guy and put him here. Already got a green sticker, right? Yeah. Grab this guy. Put him here. Trying to get that backlog cleaned out. Grab that. Place that over here. There we go. All right, 5 o'clock. Nothing else is coming off the trucks. It is what it is. So we'll just let it process through. So far, let's check our storage racks. All right, first day of withholding train, and like there's plenty of room. Plenty of room. Boat, how we doing? We're doing fine. Yeah, these racks are filling up. They're not full because these conveyor belts still have space. And then there's some room there, and then that shelf is empty, that shelf is empty, and this shelf is empty. So we still have 3 completely empty shelves, and it's gonna be Sunday, and then we got Monday. So we got 2 more days to run. If we need to add more shelves, we can. We got room, we got space. So not a problem. Good over there. That air routine looking swell. Airplane, plenty of space on airplane on this side. Is this side full? Nah, this side's got plenty of space as well. So we're doing good there with the airplane. And then this train, we got 1, 2 completely empty racks. We got 2 racks that are, you know, pretty much empty. Yeah, and we only got to do 1 more day of no train. So I think we're good to go. I feel like this is more packages after 5 o'clock than what we had last couple days. All right, everything down here is done processing. Yes, everything here is processing. And that's at 0 already. And then this we can send down for 11 more. No more errors are coming. Yeah, no more errors are coming. We can send down 1. Okay. Boat is fine. And boat is staying paused. Airplane is fine. And airplane is staying paused. The air queue is finally letting out. Throw these down. That was 2. Alright, I really want to try a thrower right here. I really do. I don't know what's going to happen when it gets to 16. Alright, grab a couple boxes to test with. Put him there. Put him there. Tablet, shop. Thrower. Like, I think this works. I think when we get to 16, it's just gonna keep throwing. Let me practice here. Hold on. Throw it into the wall. Is that... I'll put it here. I think that's going to be too high. If I put that there, does not have a red stamp yet. Where does this land? Ah, it lands in the wrong thing. Okay. Let's grab that, put that there. Let's do this. Not have a red stamp. Where does he land? Yeah, he lands on that slide. I don't know what's gonna happen when we get to 16. We will find out tomorrow. Tomorrow in game. We're gonna go to sleep and we're gonna go find out. I feel like when it's gonna be 16, the truck's gonna be swapping out and we're just gonna steady be throwing packages down there. I think that's what's gonna happen. And then we potentially lose some money. Maybe even get a couple errors. All right. Today is Sunday, so it's just a repeat of yesterday. We'll double check on the tablet. And it's truck only. Everything is paused, ready to go. We're going to open up. And we are going to watch this guy to see how this goes. Let's put you here. And I can stand on it. Yeah, there we go. Invalid submissions only. All right, we're gonna see how this works. I think it's gonna get rid of the little hesitation because I think it's gonna throw it far enough down that rack that we don't have to wait like we were before. But I just want to see once we get to 16 and it's supposed to pause. Like, does it pause or does it just keep throwing? I think it's going to keep throwing. And then it's just going to pile up. Because throwers don't care. Hands down, they don't care. And I know I don't need those 3 there, but I just want to be able to swap this out real quick in case this turns into an epic failure. All right, we got our first 2 coming through. First 3, 4, 5 coming through. All right, let's see how this goes. And it still lands on the thing. Could probably go. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna clip that cage on the top though. All right, that's. I don't even know where we're at. 8, 9, 10. This is 11. That's 12. 13. Oh, they still got the hesitation because that's a level 1. 14. 15, 16. Now right here, it's got to call the truck. Oh, it pauses, but the thrower doesn't care. Look at that. Oh snap! Yeah, nah, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. I was surprised we didn't get in trouble right there for that. All right, let's. All right, what are we doing? Why are you not going down the... I screwed it up, man. I broke it. It broke it. It broke it. Oh my gosh. Maybe this will fix it. Oh no, I paused it. That's the problem. Okay. Okay, alright, I didn't break it. I just hit the pause by mistake. Okay. Alright, well, luckily we got a buffer here and we didn't realize any real punishment from that mistake. But yeah, that's not the way we want to go. Not at all the way we want to go. It was a novel idea. You know, it was interesting, if nothing else. But yeah, I don't know if you guys saw it, but when it hit 16, it kept throwing. And like there was one that went on the truck, even though there was no truck there. Like, yeah, that's not the way to go about it. We don't want to do that. Anything else? Clean, nothing else to clean. Let's drop this down. Let's go watch these input bays. And everything's coming off clean. On those two racks, everything's pretty much in sync. Yeah, everything came off clean on those two. Check this one. Is everything coming off clean? Yeah, like that guy waits, but it doesn't matter that he waits because we got off the truck fine. And that's all we care about, is getting off the truck without slowing it down. Yeah, looking good. Yeah, I mean it was a little bit challenging at, you know, doubling the speed like that. That's an auto reject. Another auto reject. Do a little bit of work. Earn our paycheck. Do a little something to earn a little something. Yeah, coming off there fine. Yeah, these days are... Yeah, it's coming off fine, man. I haven't checked on these two in a long time. How are these two faring? Should be good. Yeah. This comes right off. They're out of sync. I don't know why. That's done. They should be in sync. I mean, nothing should be making these guys process slower. Alright, these train racks are looking good. Plenty of space left to go. And we're about to close shop here in 30 seconds. Boat. Doing great. We still got one more day of boat and we're doing fine. And the train over here. Doing fine. We still got 3 whole racks with nothing on them. Yeah. Doing good, doing good. Go back up. Oh wait, what is going on here? It's the end of the day. That's backed up, but the scanners are not backed up. So nothing else is coming off the trucks, and yeah, that's a little bit of a backup issue. So we kind of got to figure something out with that if we want to just keep it flowing. But it's not impacting the system at all, because everything down here on this half is fine. Now we could come over and resort this guy. Bring him over on a bridge into a sorter and have him do his own thing. I mean, we could. We could do it. What would we filter out if we did that? We could filter out... This thing's coming that way. That's truck and train. So we could do truck and train. Could do something like that. And then bridge out airplane and boat. I don't think it's worth it. I think I'm really worried about this. I think this is fine. Take this and put it here. Just to make this go faster. Alright, those three can go. And then over here, those are errors. Errors are fine. All the scanning, all the processing is done. Yep. All of the sorting is done. Whoa! What happened to my man right here? He just fell right off. Let's try that again, my man. What happened? All right, there we go. He just performance anxiety or something. Oh, failure to launch there. All right, 7 and 0. So that one's already did. Last one was 16. Plenty of room on this rack. Tomorrow is Monday, where we'll add the train back in. So plenty of train this time around. Why is this guy tripping? That's the same box that didn't jump right. What are you doing? Something is like fundamentally wrong with this box. None of these other train packages had problems. This guy went and go over the jumper. Now he went over the jumper consistently, but he won't go through here. Like, what are you doing, bro? Okay. Now it's working. Alright. Boat will stay paused for one more day. I mean, there's plenty of room for boat. We're alright there. Airplane. We got the funky split going on. This side is almost full. That side's almost full, and this side has plenty of racks to go. So we may need to add some more storage here. That rack is full. We may need to add some more storage. Yeah. Yeah, because this is quite lopsided. Quite lopsided. But we'll see. We'll see. Send this down. Y'all. And we'll send that down. That's just one. So on a Sunday, 629, 628 packages on a Sunday. Let's go to sleep. And yeah, $70,000. I mean, not bad for a regular old Sunday. All right, so pretty uneventful. Not a lot of exciting things happened, but we did get, you know, every day was efficient processing. So we're maxing out. I feel like if these 4 racks aren't making a difference in the backup, I don't think there's a lot we can do. Given the amount of volume, the sheer volume of error packages. Yeah. So I think that's that. So yeah, we're gonna have to keep an eye on this airplane. This side's already getting full, and this side's like not even close. So we're gonna have to keep an eye on that. It's probably this splitter is not functioning quite the way we want it to. We'll have to keep an eye on that in the next one. But we will end this video here. We have made it to Monday. So trains are back on, and then we got boat on Tuesday, and then Wednesday we'll be trying to see if we can get a new record. A lot of that's going to be down to RNG, but the 1216 package record that we did have, the days leading up to that were not efficient. We had the trucks back up on several of the days leading into that day. We have not had that happen so far now. So yeah, we will see. This should be the absolute record, and then it's just a matter of optimization and tweaks to see if we can squeeze out a few more packages. But I think 1216 is going to be pretty close. We'll see what happens in the next one. But yeah, that'll be tomorrow's video. If you're enjoying the series, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, comments, things you want me to try, drop those in the comments below. Otherwise, we will catch everybody in the next one. Peace out.